Driving through downtown Tampa today, a giant 20-foot inflatable intrauterine device, or IUD, was on display in Likes Gaslight Park. That park is just across from TPD headquarters.
Definitely grabs attention. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian talked with the group behind it. Aaron, they want lawmakers to protect access to birth control.
Yeah, the folks here not only think this is an important issue, but one that can rally voters ahead of November. So they're bringing this giant display to cities across the U.S.
I think that people don't realize what's at stake necessarily.
Americans for Contraception is hoping people start talking and think this 20-foot plus tall inflatable version of birth control could drive the conversation.
Your right to birth control could be under attack. We support all types of contraception, so whatever you use, we support you planning your family when you're ready.
AFC was joined by several Democratic lawmakers calling out Republicans, including Florida Senator Rick Scott, for voting against two bills in Congress recently that would have made access to contraception and in vitro fertilization a federal right.
He says, oh, I'm for IVF, but his rhetoric does not match his record.
Congresswoman Kathy Castor says it should have been a simple vote for any supporter.
They really believed that contraceptives should be available and folks should have access. They could easily pass that into law, and they haven't.
Republicans argue it's a fabricated concern, the use of birth control protected by Supreme Court precedent. In a statement, Senator Rick Scott's campaign tells 10 Tampa Bay in part he voted against the Democrats' political stunt, and he's been clear in his support of contraception and IVF.
We are at a real crossroads.
But in the 2 years since the Supreme Court decision overturned Roe v. Wade, voices here say there's still fear of what could come next.
Justice Clarence Thomas said, well, we need to relook at the Griswold versus Connecticut case. That's the case that established the fundamental right for women to have contraceptives. That created a lot of concern.
After their stop in Tampa today, they'll be bringing this display to Tallahassee on Monday. In Tampa, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
Also, as Senator Rick Scott faces questions about where he stands on IVF, our Verified team is looking into his record. We will show you how it compares to what he's saying about that issue. That's ahead at 5:30. Meantime, I want to show you this right